let's go back to your side. You see this chaos that's going on in their brain. The next card was the Queen of Wands. But imagine somebody seeing what's going on. Like, you see that your person now is confused and got this kind of chaos where my mind just gave me somebody that's going like this, from this side to this side, from this side to this side. And what I mean by that is, what if it's different? But probably lying. What if they're, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing that in their mind. And it's almost like you see this energy and then you get into this Queen of Wands energy. And that's my manipulative energy. It's almost like somebody seeing what they're doing and then being like, oh, I'm going to be pretty and I'm going to be hot and attractive. I'm going to be everything that they want. And I'm going to get my way with this. Maybe you don't really want to be in a relationship, but you don't want to let go of this person. So I'm going to act like I want to be over here, but at the same time, you probably playing the field. You know what I mean? It's like you get into this type of energy where you can see what's going on with your partner and what you put in your partner. I don't want to say what you put in your partner because your partner putting their own self through that, right? Because we're all on our own journeys and we all got to be looking at shit, right? I really did say that wrong. No, you didn't put your partner through shit. Your partner put themselves through that when you tried to go into them and be cool with them and be like, hey, maybe we can try to be cool. And then they were like, no, for what? You were fucking being mean like a month ago. Like, instead of saying, you know what, you're right. I've been missing you and let's put everything aside and communicate. But see, they are in an emperor energy. And the emperor is more like, I knew you'd come back. Tell you I love you. For what? To get all the stuff I do for you. That's, you know what I'm saying? Who want to listen to that shit? So your partner being like having that type of energy and that type of mentality, they made themselves confused. There's nothing you did. You just was like, wait a second, you gonna be that way? I'm not accepting that. Fuck it. But when they get in this chaotic energy and start going back and forth in their mind, you see this and then you start being more in this energy of, maybe we can go to dinner today. Oh yeah, we can go to dinner today? All right. And then like, you get what you want from them, they start loving on you again, and then now you kind of want to just be by yourself. You don't want to hang out with them as much as you want to. And they probably want to be in a relationship with you like all the time, right? It's like you get into this kind of energy of like probably knowing what's going on, so you kind of, I'm not going to take advantage of it. You might not want to hear that, but some people are like that. And it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It's like, to me, I feel like if you know how to do this and know how this works, there's a reason that it's there. There's a reason you can do it. You wouldn't be able to do it if we weren't supposed to use it. The reason they tell us not to be like this way is because some people don't know how to use this energy and they don't know how to be this way, so they feel like it's unfair. But if you know how to be in this energy and you know how to stay balanced and you know how to make this work for you, I'm gonna go to your partner's side. So then your partner sees this, or they may not even see it, but your partner has this kind of like chaos about the situation in their mind. So maybe then they start telling themselves, well, I'm gonna just go date somebody, or I'm gonna keep talking to Melissa, or I'm gonna keep talking to Kevin. So they pick the phone up and they start talking to their person that they were talking to before you came back into their life. Or if you never left, they just start talking to somebody else different, right? Or maybe for some of you out there, your partner start thinking, this person's acting strange all of a sudden. Maybe they are putting me in a competition. Maybe she's being, or he's being nice and acting all sexual towards me because really they probably got somebody else and they just trying to throw me off my tracks. Some of you people probably date a partner that's that smart and can figure things out like that. And some of you are dating a partner that is probably like, well, you know, when you give them that alone time because, you know, you're manipulating them and you want to go and do whatever you want to do. Or maybe because only some of you might have found somebody else, but some of you might just be focused on your career or whatever. But anyway, when you give them that time, they might be like, well, I'm going to just go talk to Jana, or I'm going to go talk to Dean or David or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like some of you dating a partner that can feel like oh, you've been a certain way or you're in a certain energy, so I feel like you are putting me in a competition. You're probably dating somebody else. And some of y'all are dating a partner that is going to either think about putting y'all in the competition. We're going to go to the very last cards. I think I've been on this a while. The very last card I got was the High Priestess for your side. The thing about that is 2 cards came out with that. But I put one back. It was the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. I almost feel like something happened and you use your intuition. Remember when I just said your partner, some of you guys are going to go through your partner putting you in a competition. Remember, I literally just said that, right? So when that happens, some of you out there are going to use your intuition and you're going to know about this competition, right? You're going to find out about it because your intuition is going to be telling you, or you just might find out through tarot. You might watch tarot every fucking day and keep up with your story, and boom, 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 you find out about it. But some of you will find out. Some of you, though, if I wouldn't have saw that Queen of Cups, I wouldn't have knew that story. I only would have knew your intuition told you something. So, but now I know your intuition told you. For the ones that get put in the competition, your intuition is going to tell you your partner put you in the competition, or when your partner put you in this competition. For the ones that feel like I'm doing this so I can have my own space, your partner finds out about a competition, or they feels like you're putting them in a competition, and you use your intuition and you get into this energy of a Queen of Cups, but you turn around and you face that way. Maybe your partner mentioned something like, oh, I know you only around me and acting nice to me because you probably go and talk to somebody else or you fuck with somebody else. And then you all of a sudden be like, you know what? That's all I needed. That was the last straw. I'm done. So you use your intuition to be like, all right, either this gonna go bad or this person know about what's going on, so I'm done. And I'm gonna turn around. Either you gonna start just giving to yourself, being way more financial abundant for just you, or giving to somebody or something else on this side as your partner is facing that way. But let's go to your partner side. The ones that get put in the competition, you find out about your partner's person and you turn around, face that way, and then your partner just looks at you from afar and wish that they could have you. Oh, I wish we were back together. Oh, how I miss you. Oh, how I miss her. Oh, how I miss him. Oh, can we be back together? Oh, they're watching you. Oh, they're on your page. Oh, they're watching you. That's what your partner's doing. For the ones that are putting their partner in a competition, their partner brings it up, or their partner says something about it, or even if they don't say anything, they just think it, and then they might mention something on the slide, you turn around this way because your intuition is like, oh, they know something. So you're like, well, you know what, I'm done. And you turn around this way. And you just be like, I'm done with it, and you start giving towards this way, right? For you guys that do that, your partner sits there and does the same thing. Oh, I miss them. Oh, I'm searching. I'm looking. Oh, I wish they would come back. Oh, let me see what they're doing online. Oh. So the way this story ends so far is I'm talking to somebody that maybe tries to go to their partner. The partner shuts them down. And then when the partner kind of says, you know what, let me hear you out. But I'm going to hear you out, but I'm going to act like a little bitch towards you. You end it and you turn around. And then your partner keeps trying and you don't want to go back. And you use your intuition to just focus on giving this way. I'm talking to somebody that doesn't really have a choice because it sounds like you already made your choice and you kind of already know. Even if you haven't got to this point yet in your life. You know to just go this way and keep moving forward. Your partner, they're gonna just watch you from afar. Will there ever be a reunion? I don't know. But this is where the story stops. If you two ever get back together, that's up to you. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.